Hello, my internet friends, and welcome to the Waking Dreamers. So, today, for the second time since the start of the channel, Asaf Avidan. So, the first song that I reacted to, that it was about a week ago, was The Labyrinth. And I got to that song and to Asaf Avidan for the show Dark that I mentioned in that video. And I was amazed. It was an extraordinary masterpiece. So I asked you guys what you'd like me to react to next by Asaf Avidan, and a generous patron on Buy Me Coffee requested The Rock of Lazarus and also requested this small intro, 2-minute intro to the song, so I get some insight in the creation of the song. If you're new to the channel, just to let you know, we have live streams Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on Discord. Link to our Discord is down below in the description of the video. Just a second, let me check something. If this is correct. Yeah, it's correct. Just checking the lighting. Sorry, guys. So we have our live streams on Discord. The link to Discord is in the description. What I liked the most about Assaf was it was extremely original, and I got the information from you guys that he's behind all the music, behind all the lyrics, the entire arrangement. So he's the real deal. Everything connected to the song was created by him. So a true artist. So let's dive in, take a look at the introduction video into the Rock of Lazarus, and then we'll comment and go to the actual song. Let's begin, folks. Let's begin.
So Rock of Lazarus is me going to that place with metaphor and intellect and giving into the structure, imposing the structure on an existence of chaos. I mean, it refers to Lazarus was brought back to life by a miracle of Jesus Christ. And I'm not a religious man of any type. I'm not a spiritual man of any type. I'm a very scientific oriented, but I do like literature, and I do like how easy it is to take from this well of culture, and without needing to say he's revived, I can just say Lazarus, and most people will understand what I'm talking about. Or even if they don't, I like this thing that we have as a society, as a culture, as people, some joint stories. And so I took that idea of this heart brought back to life by this miracle, my rock of Lazarus, my dead stone heart being revived again to try again. And I like the image of just this zombie heart, this like a heart that didn't want to be reborn. It was tired and old and beaten and worn down to the place that it just looked like one of those creatures in the movies just dragging themselves mindlessly, doing things out of automation and not out of real want. And so that became a song. It has 3 parts. It has why the heart was dead, the resurrection of the chorus, which is like angelic voices, and then it has the zombie heart rising again.
Cry till you're dry and you die, and they'll drag you again into life.
Okay. Okay, so that was the intro, and this is the song. Asaf Avidan, In a Box, Free, Rock of Lazarus. I am guessing that there is no, I hope I didn't misunderstood it. I'll check again if it's all in one song, because he's mentioned the 3 part. I'm assuming that, so this is the official video, live, okay. So it's all in one song. It's all in one song. Okay. Okay, just checking. When he said that it's a 3-part story, I thought for a moment that it actually had 3 songs, you know. So it's 3 stories inside these 6 minutes. Okay. Just had to make sure, folks. I had to make sure. Okay, so this is an interesting concept that he mentioned. Hmm. I'm Call me curious. Call me curious. Let's see. It's interesting that he said that he's not religious or spiritual, but a man of science, but that finds a source in these stories, and that's actually very true because there is a point and there is a telling truth to the stories of old that we can, if not an actual scientific truth, then at least some truth about human nature that we can relate to, you know? Let's begin. Let's begin. I feel like I'm unwrapping a present. Don't know why.
The day's short, the night is long, your heart is ravenous. They say a heart that eats alone, it chokes, it's dangerous. But I've lost my appetite, it proved superfluous. My blood had bled the deepest red, and then it turned to rust. Life is short and death is long, my thoughts are nebulous. It seems I'm lost inside myself, but that makes two of us. I wish I had the words to say, the words are treacherous. My guts were spilled, my heart was stilled, but it was Lazarus.
Feels very. So this feels like something between jazz and blues. More. Oh, this is the original type of music. You know, it's for certain something that only the rare can achieve. So this is it's not commercial for high masses, you know, for large numbers. It takes I can't imagine like this kind of music can fill theaters, but not stadiums, you know, because this is very introspective, very you know, there's that. Have you watched the movie The Big Short? I'm not so sure is it in the beginning of the movie or at the end of the movie, but there's a quote. It says, "Truth is like poetry, and most people fucking hate poetry." So I feel that's also true for this kind of music. It is so sophisticated. It's so introspective. It's so philosophy and art oriented that I suspect that it's. I'm actually surprised. Actually, not surprised. He has 300,000 subscribers, so in a sense, it gives hope that there are still people who uh, who appreciate fine art like this. But I imagine he had struggled to get through with this type of music because you know how Nietzsche once said that I write in a sentence what others write in a book, and then he said what others can't even write in a book. So it this is the musical version of that. It's so compact, it's so deep, it's so profound. The music, the entire composition, and the lyrics inside it, the messaging inside it. that people have to stop the song and actually, I imagine that I'll be listening to this song even though I'm only 90 seconds in. I'll have to listen to it a couple of times to get the full meaning of it. You know what I mean? So this is heavy. This is the correct word is heavy. Definitely heavy. Let's listen on. Let's listen on, folks.
Wake up, rock of Lazarus. Wake and turn the heart. Beat with all the blood and from the start. From the start. Your dreams are big, your feet are small, the union perilous. You walk alone, I'm now you ride onto the precipice. I'm occupied and found in shade. I'm not your therapist. My bloody blade just blow my head. It will be courteous. My heart is small. Yeah.
Very nice. This was unexpected and very nice. Let's turn back a little. In the first song and in this song, I heard him singing gently, slowly, in an emotional way, you know, in a storytelling way. So I didn't hear him like full vocal singing like this before. It was nice surprise.
I'm not your therapist. My bloody blade just blow my head. It will be courteous. My heart is small. Your eyes are big. Look how they stare at us. You're still a cub, but I'm old. I'm not anomalous. I will grow old and I'll grow mild, and I will turn to dust. But yet my heart beats like the stars. For it is Lazarus. Wake up, rock of Lazarus. Wake and turn to heart. Beat with all the blood and blood from the start. From the start.
One thought, he actually reminded me in the way he composed some lyrics to Ren. And I read in the previous song comments, someone said that I think that Ren gave him a shout out, or they knew each other, or he gave Ren a shout out, something like that. I'm not certain. But what I did just notice that, so I'm asking, who copied whose haircut? They have identical haircuts, yeah? And were incredibly talented individual. That's also one trait of Ren that I've noticed. Plays the guitar very well in the previous video, and in this one, it's one of those traits of a amazing artist. So he doesn't need an entire band, 5 musicians, or God knows what arrangement behind him to make a song. One voice plus one instrument, that's all needed. But I love rock bands when it's a couple of guitarists and a drummer and all that, and a vocalist. And I love many types of music, but I'm a purist at heart. So when I see one beautiful voice plus one instrument, that's like very often less is more. You know what I mean? You know, very interesting.
Rock of Lazarus, wake and turn to heart. Beat with all the blood and blood from the start. From the start.
You know what I love? it's with truly professional performance, as he most certainly is. You can They give the game away at some points before they even utter a note, because when they know they have to raise their voice and raise the vocal, and when they have to sing in a stronger volume, they even a second or two before, they distance themselves from the microphone. So just notice each time, just a second or two before he starts singing the full vocal, he goes like this, and that's always interesting to see. That's one of the traits of true professionals. They know how to handle the microphone, and when you have a voice like this, you have to, because if he full sang with the full power of the voice at the microphone like this, it would not sound as it should be. So he is well trained. I don't know if he's trained officially or he is self taught, but it's probably a mixture of both, if I had to guess.
Wicked tongues are beat with all the blood and blood from the start, from the start. Old hearts rise again. Old hearts rise again. Old hearts rise again.
Oh,
Cry till you dry and you die, but they'll drag you again into life. I said cry till you dry and you die, but they'll drag you again into life. Cry till you dry and you die, but they'll drag you again into life. Why don't you cry? And they drag you again into life. Cry till you dry and you die, but they drag you again into life.
this is an exceptional masterpiece. I want to turn this part back. So I don't know what this reminds me of. It feels like, in some sense, it feels like those like we were carried away 100 years back in some saloon, in a speakeasy in, I don't know, New York or Chicago in the 20s or early 30s. But by the sense of the song, like a pianist in a bar in a saloon, and a lot of jazzy I know it's not improvisation, but it feels like improvisation, if you know what I mean. It's very organic. It doesn't feel like a forwardly in advanced fixed melody and notes. It feels, as I said, much more organic, and something that he derived of as he felt it should sound. I hope it makes sense the way I'm explaining it. Uh, it's very different. It's very different. It's not like I listened to a bunch of music in the last 4 months. I can't remember anything that reminds me of this, like, ever. It's a combination of storytelling, a beautiful voice, uh, poetry in the lyrics, and the music that's basically like it's as if he got some jazz piano player from the 20s and 30s to decide on the melody and on how the rhythm and everything in the song and compositions should go. It's very different. It's certainly this is only the second song I've listened by him, but it's a philosophical song, that's for sure. A song about struggle, like about Sisyphus and pushing a rock up the hill. Just not anywhere particular. You just keep on pushing. Let's turn back a little and listen just a little bit more on this side, from the 5 minute mark.
And they drag you again into life. Cry till you dry and you die. But they drag you again into life.
I did not. I did not expect this. I knew because of the first song that I listened to that with him, it's always that it's going to be very interesting. However, this was I don't know. I have no idea how to classify this. Like, what genre is this? Definitely by the feel, it feels like a. There are songs. There's a movie from 1994, 1995, Leaving Las Vegas with Nicolas Cage and Elizabeth Shue that had a lot of music, at least some music that reminded me of this. Most of it was done by Sting, and he had some songs like Angel Eyes in that movie, and a few others. I can't remember the names, but it had this feel like a high pitched, precision, beautiful voice with warm lyrics and a piano behind. And if there's anything this reminds me of, it's those songs by Sting in that movie. Uh, Not thematic because those songs were love songs, but the way he composed the song and how it sounded, the very genre of the song, uh, extremely rare. So that's the only thing I can think of, and that's like a movie from 30 years ago. So very interesting composition, and I love that the lyrics are deep and profound. As I said, that you have to concentrate on each sentence and then give it a thought. You know, that's a sign of true greatness. That's a sign of true greatness. Okay, guys, I guess it's time for me to find out in the comment section and so on. If you in the anyone, let me know what's the next thing on the menu by Asaf Avidan. uh, the songs that gets most requested or gets requested on Buy Me Coffee. Those are the songs who get added to the list, or the songs in the comment that has the most likes. Uh, I'll have to look up. And in the comment section, please, uh, someone did say that he was either friends with Ren or they gave each other shout outs or something. There was something, damn it. Sometimes I feel like I'm senile, you know? It's too much useless information in this brain. So let me know, because there is definitely similarity in the very creative, you know, very independent and different kind of music. Both have deep, profound lyrics. So I find many similarities. Uh, Both are very good at the guitar. He is also Asaf is very good at piano. I can't remember if I seen Ran on a piano. I'm getting old, folks, getting old. In any case, if you're new to the channel, please consider subscribing and liking the video, as that helps the channel a lot, costs you nothing, and you get notifications for future videos. So thank you, guys. I'll see you on the next one. In the meantime, stay safe, stay healthy, and enjoy masterpieces like this. That's definitely. Thank you, everyone. Cheers, folks.